People there shouting relationship goals, see this. You don't know what sis is going through at home. Ah, God, when? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Glory, G to the L to the O-R-Y. Let's get it. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about 6 reasons why people struggle in their 20s. Now this is not me saying I have it all figured out, disclaimer. This is just based on like my thought process and the conversations that I've had with people. So yeah, without wasting time, let's get right into the video. The first one is lack of backwards planning. Now let me explain. Backwards planning is basically reverse planning. So planning from the goal and you work your way backwards to where you currently are. Okay, so say for example your goal is to finish an assignment by, I don't know, the 1st of May. To do that effectively, you need to actually plan out how you're going to do this. And by looking at the goal, you now plan like backwards. So by so day, I should have been done with first draft. By the other day, I should be doing this. This is what I'm writing in this paragraph. This is what I'm writing in the referencing, stuff like that. Just basically structure your work so that it's once you start writing, basically before you know it, you're done. And with that, it takes a lot of discipline to actually, keep to the structure and the timetable that you have. And this is one thing I feel like I've kind of struggled with throughout, my years in uni. Most of the time I have like a timetable that I've planned for myself, and a lot of the times I keep to it, but sometimes I can just feel myself slacking. And I feel like actually having a timetable helps a lot, because when I look at a timetable, it kind of reminds me like what I'm supposed to be doing now. It's kind of like calling yourself to order. Like when you look at your timetable and maybe you're meant to be studying, meanwhile you're here watching movies, you're just like, nope, hit the books. And another thing I don't fail to do is to put like time in my timetable where I can actually just rest and just relax, because at the end of the day, planning is good, but you don't want to get overwhelmed by just constantly going at it and not even taking time out to rest and just do stuff that you like to do. Those things kind of just help rejuvenate you and get your mind straight. And another reason why I feel like people struggling in their 20s is because they're following their parents' dreams and not their dreams. Now obviously this is not everybody's case, but a lot of people, that is the issue. Like, especially if you're from like an African country, most African parents want you to be the doctor, lawyer, engineer, and a lot of the time young people want something different, but obviously they're too scared to say what they want, because they probably feel like, oh, this is not an ideal job and this is not something that your parents will be proud of. And you just find people just doing courses that they have absolutely no interest in. Like it's not something they like or something they enjoy. They just want to do it and just, let me just do it and give my parents a degree. And you spend all that time, all that money doing something that you don't really like, when you could have been doing something that you actually love and have interest in, and potentially grow from there. It's just it's just quite sad. That's why you find some people, just when they finish the degree, they just literally leave the degree and they don't use it for anything, and then go on to do what they actually want to do, which is like quite sad, because like all those years, 3-4 years, 5 years, you wasted it for nothing, just to come out and now you're going to do what you actually want to do. So the degree is just, let me drop it for my parents, let it be like, I went to school. It's just it's just quite sad, but that is a lot of people's reality. The third one is a lot of young people fail to differentiate life that they see on social media and real life. And I don't know how to stress this, but social media is a scam. It is a scam. People are out, because let's be honest, you see a video 1 minute, 2 minutes, that is a minute or two or 3 minutes of somebody's 24 hours. You cannot possibly know everything that's going on in their lives or what they've been through just by watching a 1 minute, 2 minute clip on social media. And you find people just fantasizing over things that you see on social media that are not even true. A lot of the times they are not true. People there shouting relationship goals, see this. You don't know what sis is going through at home or what the brother is going through at home. You are here because you have posted a picture of them smiling. You think all is well. All that glitters is not gold. Take for example this Adam and Latoya's marriage that they just got divorced. For such a long time they were the power couple. People say relationship goals, I want to be like you guys are so cute, you guys are so this that. But I'm not saying it's not good to admire things that you see on social media. I'm just saying, like, you have to have at the back of your mind that 9 times out of 10 it is not true. 9 times out of 10 what you're seeing is not the case, that they're just putting on a show. So you find young people just beating themselves up about stuff that they are seeing on social media, beating themselves up about stuff that they cannot afford, beating themselves up about things that they feel like they should have but don't at the moment. Like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. The person that you're seeing that is showing the car probably borrowed the car or the car was rented. You don't even know if the car is their own. No. But now you want to carry it on top of your head because you have seen car and you're thinking, I need to get my own car. Relax, take it easy. Your time will come, the car will come. Like, honestly, I don't know how much to stress this, but what you see on social media is not always the case. It's not always the case. Again, I will talk about this Adam and Latoya relationship. They were the power couple. They were the power couple of the YouTube couples community, YouTube couples channel. But look at where they are now. I'm not saying this to make fun of them or anything. I'm just showing you example, literally. Like, I watched one of her videos where she said that she wasn't in love with him, that she just saw him as a business partner. And all these years, people want to kill themselves over God when. all these God when people. This is it, but on social media they looked like they were in love, like the perfect family, but behind closed doors, like, things were going down. That's why it's just go at your own pace. My fourth point is a lot of young people are looking for the way I say it, a lot of young people, as if I'm not a young person as well. But yeah, a lot of young people are looking for a get rich quick scheme. That's why you find people going into fraudulent activities and just defrauding people just because they want to get money and quick like that. You don't want to have to work for it and actually earn it. They just want to get it like that. You find people scamming people anyhow just to get money, and you just see people that will go to any length to get money. Like, to what end, actually? Like, to what end? Now, I'm not saying you should not like money or, aspire to be rich and wealthy. I'm just saying, at least let it be something that you earned. Like, don't go out there scamming. Don't go out there scamming people out of their hard-earned money. Like, people actually work for their money and then you just want to come and collect it without even doing anything. Like, at the end of the day, that money will enter and still leave. The money will enter, you still use and buy something. You still want to use it and keep up a certain lifestyle. So it's like, and people that end up going into these fraudulent activities and they get caught, that's it. Like, their life has just gone down the drain. Like, that's literally it. Kiss your life goodbye, kiss your future goodbye. Like, is it really worth it? Like, is it really worth it? The fifth one is lack of budgeting. Cut your coat according to your cloth. No go they do pass yourself. I feel like a lot of young people need to learn how to budget the money. Don't go and, let's say you get maybe £500 a month, you want to go and buy Balenciaga, only you want to buy Louis Vuitton, only you want to buy Gucci, my dear. You will not eat. You will not eat. Like, people like, honestly, if cut your coat according to your cloth, budget what you want to use your money for. You know that, okay, at least when this money comes, I know that I'm buying this, I'm just going to keep this aside. This is for miscellaneous spending on things that I don't predict that I might have to use money for. It's not you get money when you want to go and buy, you want to buy shoe bag. Now, I'm not saying don't buy shoe bag, because me sometimes I want to buy nice things. I don't used to go to Louis Vuitton and Balenciaga. My money have not reached there yet. But we'll get there, you get me? So yeah, like, budget your money. Okay, I'll use this to buy this today. I'll keep this aside. This is what I will do with this, so that you don't get to a point where you're just there, like, stranded. Trust me, you never want to be there. This happened to me like a couple of years ago, and I told myself, never again will I allow myself to just spend money anyhow and end up with nothing at the end. Nah, can never happen again. And I felt like I learned from that, and it was just like, it was quite unfortunate that I had to take that for me to learn, but at least, like, I know better now. So it's like I am the queen of budgeting my money. Bro, and I don't see budgets. Spend wisely. I'm not saying don't use your money, but spend wisely so you're not stranded at the end of the day, because cohesio. And the last one is invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Say it after me. Invest in yourself. Learn a trade. Learn a new skill. Something. Getting formal education is good and all right, yes. But at the same time, you need to be able to do something else. Like, you need to be able to do something else, whether it be sewing, baking, cooking, doing hair, editing, cinematography, videography, just something. Learn something new. I can't emphasize that enough, like, because a lot of people are not surviving or thriving or flourishing on what they did in university or their degree. Like, a lot of people are doing well from their skills, from something that they enjoy doing. It could even be something out of a hobby, and they make something big out of it. So learn a skill. Invest in yourself. Learn a skill. Anyway, don't say I did not tell you. Don't say I did not tell you. Oh, my hand is not there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you stay thus far, please consider subscribing. That helps me grow and connect with more people. And follow me on my social media platforms. I'm going to leave them on the screen, and as usual, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.